Hello everybody, welcome to GT Planet and welcome to another video. My name's Chaz Draycott, lead video producer for GT Planet, and today we're back with some more daily races. This week we've got Trial Mountain in a very strange combination of Levins, Corollas, whatever you want to call them. Interesting little race, not one for me this week though. Race B is specified Group 3 or GT3 cars at the wonderful Tokyo Expressway. It's on the south counterclockwise layout, which is quite spicy and very tricky. Again, not one for me this week. Because what I want to go for is this today, the Grand Valley Highway 1 reverse race in the Group 4 cars. You all know I love the Group 4s. It usually is a bit of an endurance race, this, with a pit stop involved, different tyre compounds, mandatory pit stops. But this time round, it's racing hards. We've got the standard fuel usage and tyre wear. It's just 10 laps. There's no mandatory pit stops. It's just 10 laps of out-and-out sprint racing in a weird way. I wanted to give this a go, though, because, like I say, I love these cars. They're always good fun. And I think this could be quite a good laugh, actually, because this is going to be more down to thinking the bigger picture. It's a longer race. So, yeah, we'll see what we've got. We're going to go for the Ferrari, the 458 Italia, Group 4. Love this thing. It revs really high. I'm going to go for one solid qualifying lap. Did that just say 311 horsepower instead of 340? It's had quite the drop, hasn't it? But Group 4 has been nerfed recently, so it's not quite what it used to be. Let's qualify anyway. Okay, I just need to quickly get on the brakes, get everything where I want it. Cool. I'm really running into this blind today. I've gotten onto this a little bit later than usual. Came back from France yesterday after qualifying. Clearly I can't speak English yet. I came back from France yesterday after commentating on the European Tractor Pulling Championships in Bernay in northern France, which was absolutely awesome. But having to sort of tie up a few things after that. I'm a little bit late to the party this morning, so as you can see, we're going to be going in blind here. As you can see, being quite an ironic choice of words. Okay, I'm just going to learn this circuit in reverse again. It's a while since I've raced it. You've got to be careful with that curb on the right-hand side there. And, into there as well. I always forget how slow you've got to go around here. But either way, doesn't this car sound fantastic? Unbelievable noises. I've just got to try and get at least a banker lap on the board, so I'm not completely at the back end of the order. There's going to be a few people that probably don't qualify. Again, you've got to be careful of track limits around this section because it will catch you out. This corner slows. The other direction it opens up on exit. It's going to be a poor qualifying time, so by no means take this as me saying, oh, look how good I am. This is going to be just get the car around the circuit. We're going to continue on in the qualifying session. Okay. It's so weird trying to tune your brain into a circuit the other way around again. But obviously a lot of these corners are sort of double apexes. You've got to be careful into this hairpin here. The 150 board should be enough. We'll go for second gear. A little bit of throttle on the way in was just to hopefully carry some momentum, but no. I'm just going to enjoy this though because, like I said, these races are going to be about the bigger picture. Just thinking about your pace throughout a race, not making moves straight away all the time, not being overly aggressive. And I like to think that sometimes my safer approach to these races is what gets me some results in top fives and podiums. On and off the throttle a little bit there. Up through the revs. And it's going to be a shoddy time of... Oh yeah, because the start-finish line's here now. It's not at the other end. 2:04.9. Going to brake here. Lift a little bit, just let it guide through there. That's tidy. We're not going to get time to complete this lap though. I can't believe that lap still stood actually. Oh, it didn't want to stop there. That's going to be invalidated surely. No? Okay. There's going to be a few sends down the inside into that particular section as well. That's where we're going to have to be careful. Just trying to find where the limit of it is at the moment without going over it. Building up to that. But we're not going to have long now. And then we're going to be in. So, unfortunately, that's going to be that for quali. The race will begin in a sec. And there it is. Kicks you out instantly. I do quite like that in a way, though. There's no sort of grey area in getting around it. we're last, understandably. We're 1.1 seconds off. But I quite like the idea that this race will develop my pace. It seems like the G70 is the car to be in, flipping out. We've got a few behind us as well. But, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Okay, so in a 16-car field, there's only, what, the Alfa, the Corvette, and me that aren't in the G70. Oh, dear. 13 of them, all in the G70s. So, let's see if we can survive this wave of them, shall we? God, all I could hear during the start-up sequence then was the Alfa Romeo's V6 screaming away. Let's just take it easy, see what we've got, not overdo it. It's very easy to overdo it in these races. The G70 seems to be very fast in a straight line. Let's see what it's like for brake lights. Yeah, there's lights coming on, but not particularly brake lights, it's just rear lights. A little bit of shenanigans going on ahead. I tried to avoid it by going over to the right. I've been clipped. Whoa, that's a save. Oh, okay. Okay, I've been absolutely clouted. Thanks for that. Just been driven through. And again, cheers. Oh, okay. Cheers, Jeff. Brilliant. What a wonderful start. What a wonderful start. Driven through as if I wasn't there. Twice. Okay. Let's play comeback drive. We've got damage to the rear of the car. Unsure if that's going to completely unsettle the back end around here. We know that with the tyres being on sort of one time, oh god, on 1x wear, we can push the steering lock quite a lot to make sure that we get as much grip as possible. We don't have to worry about the tyres necessarily too much. Let's just focus in for the rest of this first lap and see what we've got. God, it felt horrible around that hairpin there. It really didn't want to turn in. The damage has been fixed automatically. As it does, it sort of regenerates the car's capability after a bit, which I'm very grateful for. After receiving 2 massive smacks on the rear. Tap of the brakes and a lift through there was all we needed. Came down a gear or two there. Felt a lot more confident in there that time. That felt really nice. The car sounding epic while it does it as well. Still not massive progress in terms of positions. Jeff Gordon getting a penalty there. Hopefully he doesn't have a misfire. I wonder where he's going here. Made the move on the exit, nice. Don't think we're going to quite clear him before the next corner. We can try it on the brakes. Gave me room, nice. Okay. Position gained. Spike the revs a little bit much there for the little Ferrari. Oh, you've got to be careful on the exit there. It's so easy to have the back end overtake you. Let him try it. Oh, he's trying it. It's giving room actually, which is good. It's nice to see that the incident earlier appears to have just been a flash in the pan. Oh, he's got a little bit hot in there though. Try and get the run on the exit, not quite. Get into the slipstream though. Even if we have a battle for 11th place, it's just nice to have a battle. Look at that thing in a straight line though. We're gradually getting slipstream now. Going to go to his right. There's not all the room in the wheel round there though. And he's held the place. God, the Ferrari feels like it's got about 12 gears to go down there. I've overdone it there. He's got on the throttle a bit early though. We've got the run. Gradually moving over, but that thing is so potent in a straight line. Uh-oh, there's another car involved here. They unghosted at a very opportune moment there. Oh, he's just run into the back of him. We'll go between the two. Oh, I squeezed him a little bit. Hello. My bad. Sorry. Going all the way around the outside, leaving lots of room. I had my nose chopped off a little bit. It's nice to have a feisty battle like this on our hands. Gonna look to the inside, but it's just a fake. His wasn't. And again, into the back of the car in front. Bit of a push to pass that one, I'm afraid. Do you think the guy in front liked blue? It's very clear that that car has a power advantage at the moment. Oh, and that was great avoidance by Misfire, to be honest. Hello, I'm still here. Misfire really treated that one nicely there. Knew that the car on the inside was going to go deep. And then organised a cutback on the exit. That was tidy stuff, fair play. Like I say, clearly the contact that they're making is purely accidental and not intentional. Oh my word. Oh, I had to back out of that then. Oh, hello. Got a little tap on the rear there. Me and Misfire keep both going wide there. Quite a feisty battle though, which I always enjoy. Had a little short shift there. Didn't quite get the run I wanted. Oh, I'm on a terrible line there, yeah. Neither of us really wanted to play ball there. Tried to straighten the car up as soon as possible there, but Misfire got a really good run. Combined with that car's clear advantage, he's just disappearing up the road. Wow. God, I went a little bit hot there as well. Not even halfway through the race yet though. That 4 out of 10. Still plenty of time to go. We're just outside of the top 10 after starting there. Oh, I just drove myself into a wall like an idiot. What was I doing? Oh wow, hello, what are you doing? Car isn't driving straight. I don't know what I was doing there. I just figured that the car would make it, and it very much could not. That was overzealous and silly of me. I went quiet for a second because I had the run. The car is not driving straight though. I'm slightly left hand down here to keep it in a straight line. Okay, the car has fixed itself, I can tell you. chase here with Misfire / Jeff Gordon. Thought I'd have the run that time, but the car got away from me. I'm enjoying this race though because I'm constantly getting quicker, constantly improving. 2020 was my previous lap. Don't think they're going to quite do that this time. No, it's 2026, but look at the run this time on Misfire. Got to try and make sure we leave room on the outside. I tried. Didn't even leave myself room. Oh, the car's broken again, for crying out loud. Just trying too hard, I'll think through there now. Easily done. Wider and wider to that wall. Definitely pushing too hard now. It's so easy to push too hard for this. There's a lot more honour in reserving it a little bit. Just taking it a slight bit easier. It's hard to do though. You're in a competitive environment at the end of the day. I hate that corner. I learned that I've been going well too early into that final corner there. Should really focus on the run on the exit of the corner. Exit, I can't speak English today, man. Focus on the corner exit and the corner entry there. Oh, hello, I was offline there again. Flipping heck. That section has been catching me out a lot now. Oh, and I've got a track limits penalty to go with it. No way. Wow, I'd argue that I didn't gain an advantage, Your Honour. He says as he does his fastest first sector of the race. We've had a couple of people leave the race, one of which saying good luck in the chat. Not quite sure what's gone on up front, but clearly some drama. Oh, hello. Car really wanted to over-rotate there. That corner's really satisfying when you get it right like that. I feel like we're on a very similar pace to the car in front at the moment. Just not enough to be able to reel Misfire back in. brakes through there that time round, just because I was so scared of getting it wrong like I did last time. Now obviously we're going to get the penalty this time round as well. We need to face that. Got a car right on me chuff as well. This is not going too well, this one, is it, everybody? After the win last time out in the key cars, this one is not as entertaining, I imagine. Well, I don't know. I would say it's not as entertaining, but it's just not going as well. I'm trying to keep a cool head right now and just remain focused and determined to make up for the issues earlier. Still a couple of laps to go. We've got Legends now in front of us in the Corvette. Let's not hit the back of him. I imagine the Corvette's quite an interesting car around here. The long gears in this Ferrari really do help. Right up behind Legends now. We're not going to try and overtake him up here because that's just silly. Just going to move out of the slipstream a little bit. I'm not going to go for a move down these. What? For what, Your Honour? Wow, that seems harsh to me. That seems very harsh to me. But okay, we take it. Now I hate bump drafting when it's really aggressive. I'd give him a little push here and there, but I know through the way it translates from one car to the next online, it would feel like I've absolutely smacked into the back of him. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to cause any unnecessary grief. Pushing the limits there. It's a shame that, because that was my fastest lap of the race as well, 2:01.3. Locked up there and it just went straight on. That felt horrible. Hit the brakes and the steering just went light. I wonder if I just overdid it through the left-hander there. And that's where I got the penalty. Or whether it was even the right-hander while I was chasing behind Legends. Don't know. Either way, one lap to go. See if we can do anything about that Corvette or even the Genesis ahead. Not like that, you won't. The back end got away slightly. To admit it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've unsettled the car too much. Oh dear. Well, we're still going to have this one go out because at the end of the day, I want to show everybody that it doesn't always go to plan, and that's okay. You know, this is competition, especially motorsport. It doesn't always go to plan. It's difficult. You're pushing yourself. Trying to keep a cool head about this and remain positive. It's difficult, but you know, it happens. It's very easy to just rage quit and say, no, I'm done with it. But you can always look to improve. You can always look to, you know, just practice that section in particular, get it right. Get this corner right for once as well, Chaz. But this has been a big challenge, this race, especially to my mental fortitude, as I call it. That's going to be track limits well too early into there. This is one of those circuits that can unravel a performance and unravel a driver. It's really tough. It's not a conventional racing circuit, and it's certainly caught me out today, unfortunately. Maybe it's the mid-engined nature of the Ferrari. Through that sort of section, it's a lot more unstable. I know that mid-engine cars tend to be more unstable through certain sectors like that. The winner is Ron Jambo. Around the final corner we go then, to cross the line and come home in 10th place. Not the result we wanted, but at the same time, a challenging race that could definitely be fun with the right sort of battle involved. A few penalties up front, but Ron Jambo clearly happy enough to take that. And we finish in 10th place in the Ferrari. But the G70s dominate the leaderboard, as you can see here in the daily races, especially in Race C this week. Not sure if there's Genesis in the other races, of course Race A there isn't. But at the same time, you can always go and try these for yourself. Don't forget to head to GT Planet as well, discuss the daily races on the forums with like-minded players as well. And hopefully you've enjoyed watching this video and watching me struggle again this week. That was a massive challenge, that one. And I don't know if I'd use the Ferrari again if I do the race again, but still, it's part of the fun. Sometimes, you know, you have to take the losses as well as the victories. It's just part of the game. Thank you so much for watching though, everybody. I thoroughly hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week for some more daily races.